You can really sense the urgency starting to creep in for both rooms here tonight. Game number 4 of this playoff series here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Fires it, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Off a stick. Puck picked up by Dvorak. Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. Shot, and he makes a save there.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Dvorak's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Philadelphia's on the board just like that, and this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vladar. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. Good hit. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Moves it to Carlson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Ristolainen. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Silas has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Philadelphia's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They've put lots of pucks on net already. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Receives the pass. Off target. Quick pass to Berkey. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's up 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Girard. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
All put work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Into the offensive Hayes carries the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dewar. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Philadelphia's in transition. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it diagonally to Gerard. DeWar's taking it from his own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Andre. Tries to get it to Berkey. Tosses it to Cates. Puck grabbed by Letang. Witherspoon's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a blast. Makes the save on the slapper. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Andre. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck sent over to Dewar. Taken by Rust. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And here's a pass to Konechny. Dropped him in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. Easily turned aside by Shilards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Ristolainen's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Into the offensive end now. Handles the puck at the point. Big time stop.
Ladar's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Handles the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vladar.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Slides it across. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck over to Drysdale. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Ladar's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. With the blast. Denies him again. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Puck scooped up by York. Gain momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Achari. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. That's blocked. And now he moves it to Grundstrom. And that's intercepted by Mantha. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Grundstrom. Through center. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked off in the open ice. Works it across to Grundstrom. Dishes it to Hathaway. Takes a shot. Feeds the puck to Mantha. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Flyers take over on possession. Slides the puck across to Hathaway. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Big time stop there.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Mantha. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Gerard. Oh, and he stops that one. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Philadelphia's on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Flyers have it now. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. And there's a great save by Bedard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Grundstrom. Here's a shot. And he is ready for that save. Angles it over to Sanheim. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Quick pass across to Berkey. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! Moves it to Achari. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
The Flyers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Witherspoon's moving the puck through his own zone. Brasso's got it along the wing. With the steal. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Wilson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's won it. Now they go on the attack. Silas makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he shut the door on that last play. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. The Flyers get a hold of it. Takes that pass back at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Moves it to Tibble. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. Passed up ahead. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. The Penguins have it against the wall. Philadelphia's got it now. Hammers one at the net. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Brazil. And that's broken up. Konechny's moving it ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And now it's grabbed by Konechny. Makes a save with the glove.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Brazil. And there's the save. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Tippett. Stones him in front. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Philadelphia's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
And that pass goes off a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Achari. Tries to feed it over to Lazat. The Penguins take it across the line. Denies him! He got all of it! The Flyers gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Philadelphia is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Cates wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Made the save on the play.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Harpy's lugging the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Blocked in traffic. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. There's a shot. Makes the save. Hammers one from the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a pass to the middle. A shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Philadelphia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Raquel's won the draw here in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Hathaway stick handling in his own zone. What a steal in his own end. Steps in front of that one.
Philadelphia's players are buying into a collective team effort here in the defensive zone, really clogging up the middle of the ice, deflecting to the perimeter, but most importantly, blocking shots during playoff hockey.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it over to Raquel. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Slides it to Dewar. Great stretch pass as he connects. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop from Dewar.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a great save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Flyers played along the wing. has got it from behind the net. The Flyers are in transition. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Poked away in the defensive end. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Up along the wing. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And makes the save. Takes the puck along the boards. Picked off.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Moves the puck across to Grundstrom. Quick feed to Couturier. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up and centered. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the puck leaves the zone. And he serves it across to Grundstrom. Moves the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Slides the puck to Kindle. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to Drysdale. Puck sent in deep and they'll make a change. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. With the stop. Rust's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Taken by Rust. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Sends the puck across. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes a save.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
The Flyers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Turns it away.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Late goings of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shilos freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. to tag up. Across the line, down the left wall. He did all of that one. Turns it aside. Taken along the wall by Clifton. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet,
Scores! Sean Couturier.
I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his real incomplete level here. He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it, they can get going the other way, they can start to create, and the goal is a result.
Philadelphia has been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Takes the pass from the left wing. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Konechny's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Slides the puck over. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Stones him with the blocker. Quick shot. And it gets the 1-2. Wow. In the final moments of this period, the Flyers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes the pass. The Penguins have it from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Grundstrom. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Big time stuff there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Seeloff has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
The Flyers are up big here late in the first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he makes the save. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the collision. Rust's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Quick pass to Cates. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Penguins break out of their own end with one last chance. On the attack along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. From the point, and one last save. And And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. The official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Philadelphia's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
The Flyers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds the puck up to Konechny. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Vladar.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes the feed, moving in. Shot, and he gets enough to keep it out. Slides the puck across. Uses the force on that hit. Fires it, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
The Flyers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Pittsburgh's taken possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a shot. And does it again. Brazeau's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a shot for the boards. Can't get it to go. And the save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. Right on the doorstep. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. The Flyers the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Lamar.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Along the wall to Dewar. Oh, another consecutive save. Puck scooped up against the glass. Up scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
The Penguins desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Takes a shot and kept that one out of the net.
Ladar's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Kindle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Penguins are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Grundstrom. Pass stolen in the open ice. Levels him with the hit. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Right in the low slot. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net. The coach liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
Pittsburgh's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Flyers gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Konechny. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick shot! Denies him!
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ristolainen. And makes the save. Scoops up the puck now. The Penguins take it along the wall. Rust's got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Hathaway. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Jorts looking around near the point. Textbook stop by Shilons. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he makes that save as well. possession along the wall. Intercepted at center by Lazat. Puck scooped up by Brazo. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Looks to get the puck over to Hathaway. Muffs the shot attempt. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Flyers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance! And that goes off a player in front. Handles the puck. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Flyers are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say, so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. With the stop. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Penguins have it behind the cage. And the puck's booted away. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Feeds it over. Cutting to the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away.
Vladar is dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Dishes it off. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kindle. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Takes a shot. Great stop by Vladar. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Pittsburgh's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Berkey. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. The Flyers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Berkey. Came up with the save on that play. The Flyers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the Pearson swooping in on the attack. Shot! And he stands tall and goal. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that's blocked in traffic. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Raquel. Scoops up the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Here they come on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Couturier's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Circles back to center ice. The Flyers played along the boards. Nothing doing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
I might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Flyers gain control of it. Sends a pass over. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Couturier. Silas hangs on to the puck to stop the play. The Flyers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Shea's taking it from his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net, and there's the save. From the slot, and that banks off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Michkov. Feeds the puck across Couture. Quick pass to Lizotte. Here's a short pass to Yulson. Feeds it to Berkey. Directed over to Michkov. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Achari. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cates. Fires it! And that one's turned aside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They score! And what a counter-punch they set up.
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. He has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Philadelphia's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. Shot! And he keeps that one out.
Dvorak's himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers now lead by 2. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Dvorak's got it along the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts him down. Labar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Quick feed to York. Slides it over to Konechny. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. And now it's over to Rust. Fires it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Bernard. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Battle along the wall. Moves it to Raquel. Penalty coming up here. Couturier's going off for interference.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Barkey's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
They're trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And he takes the feed. Skates across the blue line. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vladar. Ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Pounds him away. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
The Penguins needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. And he's got that one. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Vladar.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Flyers have it behind the net. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Hathaway. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. Passes over to Hayes. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kindle. Loses his balance on the play. And he takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Great pass from the left wing. Dumps it into the ozone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. The Penguins have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Cuts to the paint. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vladar. From one point man to another. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. Pittsburgh's got it now. Looking to set up offensively. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. The Flyers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Pittsburgh's won it. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot! Just slide to the net. Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Tippett. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. From behind the net, looks to break out. Works it across to Tippett. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got the puck. Angles it over to Hathaway. Just a great defensive read there. Takes the feed at the point. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Konechny. And he takes the pass. Takes the shot. Denies him on the slapper. And some good footwork to kick it away. Jawor's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it to Michkov. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Seeloff's really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Slides the puck over. Sends it in deep. The Penguins gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Comes up with a blocker save. Quick pass to Michkov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. Takes the pass.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Off his stick! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And loses possession after a solid hit. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Answered the call there. Passes the puck over to Konechny. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick pass across to Girard. The Penguins gain the zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Rust's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Gains the zone on the left wing. The Penguins take it along the wall. And that's easily turned aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Philadelphia's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Across the line from center. Puck grab by Clifton. Picked up along the boards by Kindle. The Penguins have it now. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. Looks to pass it to Kindle. Takes the feed. Shays carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Sanheim. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Late goings of this period. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Girard's lugging the puck. Kindle's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Shot from the point. Oh, and even save on the slapper. The Flyers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Michkov. Taken by Barkey. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vladar! Oh, what another stop!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Puts it on net. That's gloved by Shilovs. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. gained the line and on the attack. Receives the pass. And that's blocked away. From the blue line, they take control of it. Slides the puck over to Couturier. Return pass. And he loses control here. And the middle frame almost done. Takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he connects with the long bomb. He got all of that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Konechny stick handling in his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends one over, and that's intercepted by Shea. Here's a short pass to Rust. Fires it. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flyers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scrum ensues along the boards. Handles the pass. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Flyers continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Well, the coach's energy behind the bench, it is authentic, it is real, because after that last goal, they are now tied in this game, and it's been a hard and heavy pushback, and he loves it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Moves it to Rust. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Turned aside by Shilovs. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Raquel's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. And now he passes it to Carlson. Brassel's picking up steam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Now over to Berkey. Can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. Denies it in front.
Ladar's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends it over to Berkey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves it quickly over to Cates. The Flyers have it against the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. York's gaining momentum. And now it's grabbed by Andre. And he gives it over to Couturier. There's another for the hit parade. Puck scooped up by Girard. Quick pass to Dewar. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. With possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Dvorak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Passes out front. And it's blocked. Feeds the puck over to Lizotte. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Slides it across to Dvorak. Oh, what a crash that put him right on his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench. And I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Dishes it off. And that goes off, pours off a body. Quick feed to Shea. Right up the gut into the offensive end. One save and just enough of it.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Rust's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Just wide. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Hathaway's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Konechny. Picked off in the open ice. Fires it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Picked up along the wall by Ristolainen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Back to the point he goes. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Handles the puck. Here's the shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Takes a shot, and he makes the easy save. The Flyers take it along the wing. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with the glove save.
you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Tippett. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Moves it over to Tippett. Inside his own end, moves the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick shot, and he comes up with it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he takes the dish. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Rust's got it against the boards. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Taken by Dewar. Into the corner now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Goddard. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Memphis getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Sends the pass over. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Passes it over. The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned. And sends it just out of reach. Philadelphia's got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Dvorak. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Kindle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Stops him cold. Shilovs covers up for the whistle, and he needs it right now. He's been busy.
He's been real busy. Just look at the shot clock, and the reason why that this game is close right now, and he wants to make sure he makes a no-panic play and just holds on to that puck. He doesn't want to bother. He doesn't want to mishandle it. He just wants to steer it to safety. The best way to do that is to hold on.
Sends a pass over. Pittsburgh's in now. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With the steal. Takes the feed from the left side.
Chinnikov's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
From the left side, takes the pass. Here's a chance. Glove save by the goalie. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another face-off looming here on this power play. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And he had the answer on that one. Back to the point, they set it up. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and makes the save. The Penguins are on the attack. Quick pass to Letang. With the stop. Gets the puck over to York. And now he moves it to Tippett. Shot! Block shot!
Well, going beyond the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat. Mantha's almost back on the ice.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James, just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well, got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Taken along the wall by Michkov. Here's a chance behind the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Couturier. And he takes the feed. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. They've got some momentum here. And now it's stopped. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Drysdale. Handles the pass to the right wing. The Penguins have it now. Gets it over to Novak. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it out in front. And that chance is blocked. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Pittsburgh's got the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. And makes the routine save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net. Often coaches are so stoic, and that's why it makes these moments so exciting, because you're seeing that sheer and raw emotion of what the game brings. And that goal, it's huge. It's the go-ahead goal in the third period in a comeback opportunity. Incredible.
The Flyers have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Cates. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Heading to the front of the net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to Berkey. Puts it on net. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Drills them. Moves the puck. Unloads a shot. And a great save.
That ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The centerman glide into position. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Quick pass to Gerard. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Into the offensive zone. Takes it over. Scores on the one-timer.
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Penguins have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Takes it and looks ahead. Dishes it off. That's good off.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop. And he gets it with 2 wall. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Dvorak's gained possession and has great work inside the faceoff circle. Pays off again. Philadelphia's got him across the line. Puck scooped up by Shea. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. They go on the attack through center. Good hit on the play. Blocked in front. Nice back pass off the boards. Shuts him down. Tosses it on to Lazat. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Lazat. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Tippett. Rocked on the play. And now it's over to Berkey. Can't connect on the shot. Through the middle of the ice. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Berkey. Here they come on the attack. To the low side. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Lagar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Penguins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Glove save made by Lagar. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Philadelphia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. And he takes the pass. Sends it across. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Couturier moving the puck through his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Brazo. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end now. Fires it off the post.
The Penguins here shaking their head. They cannot believe they hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he stops that cannon there. Wow.
Manta's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Raquel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him with the save. And that's intercepted by Ristolainen. Into the attacking end. Takes the pass. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Oh, look at this. Pass to Letang. Denies him with the save. Letang's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But
Put it on the post. Lagar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Rust's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Pittsburgh's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he makes the save. Great defensive effort with the strip. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins will serve 2 minutes in the box.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
The Flyers gain possession. Pittsburgh's got the puck shorthanded. And it's kicked away. The turnover! Here they come! Turn that chance aside. Puck's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Kindle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, and a great hits up play to burst the turnover by Kindle. Quick feed to Cates. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, what a save in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Flyers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Here's a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Flyers win the faceoff. A chance! And that comes off one of his teammates in front. And the puck leaves the zone. Philadelphia's on the attack. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Works it across to York. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
There's a shot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
From the right side and up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Dvorak's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Takes a shot, and he fights off another save. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Handles the pass at center. Here's the pass. Shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Kindle standing up, ready to go.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Kindle's out of the box.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
The Penguins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Offensive zone face-off, he wins the draw. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puck picked up by Gerard. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the puck ahead to Brazeau. Here's a short pass to Gerard. Passes it to Mantha. Handles the pass. Look at this. Oh, a clutch save. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Quick shot. Grabbed by Letang. Mantha's got it along the boards. Takes the feed and center for the right wing. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Letang's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a chance. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Flyers players are still staring up at the scoreboard wondering what happened in that third period, Cheryl.
Well, it's almost as if there was a whole other game in that third period. They had the comfortable lead, and they just didn't start with urgency. You certainly know that they're going to be going back to the video room and watching a ton of clips. I don't want to be seen, if I were them, in that picture.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.